Happy Good Friday, everyone. This is the day Jesus gave his life for all of us. I want to tell you about a little bit about the timeline. I know we know it, but it's good to go back and study it a little bit. From 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., Jesus' trial before Caiaphas. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., Jesus stands before Pilate. Then Pilate sends him to Herod. Then Herod sends him back to Pilate, where he's sentenced to be crucified. 8 to 8:30 a.m., Jesus carries his cross with a man named Simon, who helps him get the cross to Golgotha. At 9 a.m., Jesus is crucified. It says in Mark 15:25, it was the third hour. In the Jewish timeline, the first hour is 6 a.m., so that's where that comes in. 9 o'clock to 9:30 a.m., the soldiers are fighting over Jesus' clothes and dividing them up, and Jesus is looking down, praying for them while they're doing that to him. 9:30 to 11, the soldiers watch over the crucifixion and they mock Jesus. They say, he can't save himself. If you're the Son of God, come down and save yourself. 11 to noon, Jesus speaks from the cross to the thieves, and one accepts him. And he says, today you'll be with me in paradise. Then Jesus looks at John and says, this is your mother. And looks at his mother Mary and says, this is your son. Can you imagine the emotions behind that? Then at noon, a 3-hour darkness descends. That's right now, this hour, upon the land. It says in the Bible, when the 6th hour had come, there was a darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. Then noon to 3, the earth quakes, the temple curtain is torn, and Jesus thirsts. And they won't give him anything. At 3 o'clock p.m., the 9th hour, remember that, Jesus cries out, my God, why are you forsaking me? And then Jesus says, it is finished. And he releases his spirit. And then Joseph of Arimathea is allowed to get the body, and he goes and buries it with the ladies in the tomb. They seal the tomb. No one has ever got out of a sealed tomb crucified. But Jesus did. He did a miraculous, and it really happened. 1 Peter 3:18 says, for Christ died for sins once and for all, the righteousness for the unrighteous, the righteous for the unrighteous, to bring you to God. He was put to death in the body, but made alive in the spirit. I just can't believe what he did for us. Every year, every time I think about it, I really just can't believe it. I'll never get over it. And the whole time, they're torturing him. He's forgiving them. He's forgiving them. If you don't know Jesus, I want you to know there'll be no one in your life that'll ever love you more. There'll be no one in your life that'll ever do more for you. He is the answer to everything. He's the answer to everything. Life's not perfect here. It never will be. It's not supposed to be. Heaven will be. But you can make it through anything with Jesus. There's a hope and a peace that comes knowing Jesus. That thief on the cross was, tortured next to Jesus. But yet he finds peace because he's right with him in the midst of a terrible storm. If you're in a storm today, Jesus is right with you. He says, today I can take you to a place where you can't go on your own. He loves you. Resurrection is coming Sunday. And I believe the Lord's really showed me people are going to have resurrections in their marriages, in their families, in their jobs. This will be a season for resurrection. It will be. And Jesus was on the earth 40 days after his resurrection in a heavenly body. You just wait and see. From Sunday to the next 40 days, there's going to be phenomenal resurrections in your life, more than we've seen in many years. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Embrace him today. Happy Resurrection weekend, and happy Good Friday. Let's love him today for all he did for us. Bye-bye.